guys, welcome back to my happy kitchen. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're making some amazing, quick and fast, easy, delicious beef biryani, you guys. Amazingly good, and it's so quick and easy to make. One of those days that you're in a hurry or you want to throw down a quick biryani, then this is the recipe to go, guys. You will not fail with this recipe. So first, just boil your meat. I used beef, you can use mutton, and then heat up some oil and then deep fry your deep fry your onions until they turn golden brown. This was 6 large onions, so go ahead and deep fry them until golden brown. And on the other side, your meat is boiling, and I added ginger and some garlic and some bay leaves while boiling the meat. So after your onions have cooked and they're this nice golden brown color, go ahead and remove them from the heat and set them aside to cool completely. Then now go ahead and take some potatoes, about 6 or 7 potatoes. You can cut them in half if you want, then add some orange food coloring, a little bit of water, and soak them in there for at least 3 minutes. Then go ahead and deep fry them on the same oil that you use to deep fry your onions. Go ahead and deep fry your potatoes until 3 to 4 minutes. We need them to firm up so that they don't get mashed up while we're cooking the main sauce. So after 3 to 4 minutes, just remove them from the heat. And then now switch off your heat and let's continue with the other steps. Now remember, your onions are ready, your potatoes are ready, and your meat is cooked at this point and is cooled down. Yeah, so go ahead and take about 3 large tomatoes and a few coriander leaves. Put them in a blender and then blend them until fine. Okay, the coriander is optional, but I found that it adds a little bit of taste. Again, it adds more flavor actually, so you can skip it or use it. Coriander or mint leaves, whether if you can get mint leaves, the better. So go ahead, blend the tomatoes and your coriander leaves and put them in a bowl. Then now take your cooking pot, add in your meat, your beef or mutton, add in your blended tomatoes and coriander, then add in your garlic and ginger paste. This was about a 1/4 cup of garlic and ginger paste. Then add in your buttermilk, about 500 ml, that is 2 cups. Add it in there. Then add in 2 tablespoons of fennel seeds, 1 tablespoon of garam masala, and 4 tablespoons of biryani masala. Okay, then now take your onions that have cooled down by now, crush them with your hands and then add them in there as well. Remember to let them cool so that you're able to crush them nicely. And then add in your oil. I use about 4 to 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. Then add in also your deep fried potatoes, you remember, yeah. Then add in some salt, and then you also need to add in 2 dry bay leaves if you have. Then add in about 3 to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and give everything a very good mix. Okay, mix everything well together, combine everything together, then cover this and let it sit for at least 2 to 3 hours. Okay, you can let it sit and marinate overnight. Okay, but if you don't have time, 3 hours to 2 hours is fine. So after marinating for 2 hours, go ahead now and cook it on medium low heat. While that is happening, also go ahead and boil your 3 eggs. You can use more or less. We are 3, so we use 3 eggs. So let it cook for about 30 to 35 minutes until all the water has dried up and you can see oil coming on top. That means your food is almost ready. Okay, now take a spoon and just scoop up the floating oil, and then you're going to use that in another meal. So scoop your oil, and by this time just lower your heat completely. Your heat should be completely low because basically your food is ready. Remember, it takes about 40 minutes to cook slowly, nicely on low heat. Then now at this last stage, go ahead and add in your 3 boiled eggs. Remember, you can use more or less. Add in your boiled eggs, very low heat. Just mix it together, combine it together, then cover it and simmer it for at least 3 minutes. Okay, just simmer it for 3 minutes, then switch off your heat and your biryani curry is ready, you guys. So go ahead and remove it from the heat and cook your rice. I used 3 cups of water. I added bay leaves, cinnamon and cardamom. I let the water boil and then I added in my rice. Okay, I used 2 cups of rice. So let the rice cook on low heat until the water is almost but not all the way dried up. Then poke holes and add in your orange food coloring or any other color of your choice. I was playing around with the colors today. I added orange food coloring and a little bit of green kombali. Okay, so cover it and then let it sit there for at least 10 minutes to dry up some more, or take it in the oven to dry up some more for 5 minutes, and your nice biryani is ready. It's so easy to make, so delicious, you guys. Please, please, please give it a try and let me know how it goes. It's amazingly good. The flavor, mwah, it's out of this world. And then it's a quick one. You can marinate overnight if you prefer, but if you don't have time, maybe you just woke up craving biryani, you want to throw it quickly down, so use this recipe. Just marinate for 2 hours and you're good. Okay, thank you so much for watching.